YouTube, and welcome back to another live stream here. I've been having some technical difficulties, so we're gonna kind of just hope for the best for this one and see what happens. Welcome to the live stream if you are joining in. I don't know, I gotta figure out what's going on with the relationship. I'm trying to adjust things as we go. Xfinity came out and updated my stuff last week, and it doesn't seem like it's reaching that 30 subscriber mark. We're at 28, which is fantastic, and we're going to hope to push up to 30 by the end of the month, so a little over a week out. And the support on the channel has been absolutely fantastic over the last couple videos. I posted a video up on Tuesday about the McDonald's possible, why it's been selling off, and that one got over about 30 views. And the Tesla one I posted up on Friday, I should say. That one was going to hit about 30 views as well. So the support is absolutely fantastic on the channel. So again, if you're considering subscribing, please consider doing so. It is free of charge, of course, so it's not going to impact you in any way, shape, or form. Now, in the live stream today, we're going to be talking about 4 major topics that I think are trending and things that we're going to be looking at. Just because, again, Yahoo Finance always brings out these really interesting articles here. And I really love to read these things, kind of get an update as to what people are thinking. So, with that being said, we're going to take a look first that have alternate sets of investments. And I'm also, focusing on investments in peer-to-peer lending, or basically becoming a loan, not like a loan shark, but more of just like loaning money out to other people who need it for whatever it is. I was really intrigued by this idea of investing in music royalties here because, again, it's an alternate form of investment. So, investment brokerage account, and what they did is that they offered retailers the opportunity to own a piece of the rights to the Shrek soundtrack for the same price as an expensive cup of coffee. So the company purchased the 768 track catalog outright. So basically bought a thing that I never thought would even be a thing, to be honest, at this point. Again, investors can trade shares with other users on the public platform, but the company said it's likely, given the cash flow nature of the royalty asset, that buyers will be long-term investors. So you can trade it if you'd like to. At one point, I had investments and I could buy fractionalized shares of super rare trading cards. But, I kind of was like, the market was just not right at the time for me, and it was way too early, I feel like, in the investing stage. So I kind of, debriefed and walked away. Able to invest in long-term music royalties, which I think is going to be a very, very, awesome opportunity for people to invest in, and then as more people play it, the royalties come back to you because now you own the rights compared to the artist itself. So, it's a really cool idea that I like. And I'm hoping to see it really do well here because that'd be something I would really like to take interest in at some point. They might just get paid out outright and just take the money and move on with it. If you look down here towards, I read this article in advance. There's a lot of really cool things here. Public said that Shrek royalties, which fluctuate depending on the play frequency, generated here for those 10 years. And so that's how bonds basically work. Again, bonds basically is where you loan the money out and then you get the money back plus interest on top of it. And then you collect money back as a result of it. That's pretty interesting. I think that's a really cool idea. I'm not quite sure how well it's going to do in the long term right now, at least because it's brand new. But another thing, something that's really interesting to think about, maybe again, building an idea of the balanced bond portfolio that comes back to diversification, which is what I say is important with diversification. So the fact that you actually can own the Shrek soundtrack is mind-boggling to me, and everything else. They even go down to some numbers down here. So in December 2021, Bruce Springsteen sold both his master recordings and published. Chili Peppers were 150 million, Bob Dylan's 300 million, Stevie Nicks was 100 million. The older song is generally the more consistent the income stream. Katy Perry sold the rights to her song catalog for 225 million. Justin Bieber sold his entire music catalog for 200 million earlier this year, which I do remember reading about that as well. So again, you can buy these rights, which I think is something that's not common. It's an investing opportunities, investing platform, but you can invest in music. Again, everyone listens to music, right? I mean, everyone's listening to music every day. Everyone's listening to, the radio, to Pandora, to Spotify. Obviously, if you're watching this video back, you want to leave a comment down below. Tell me what your thoughts and ideas could possibly be on that one. I think that would be really, really awesome. So that's kind of what I'm looking at, tracking. Let me see what's going on with, let's take a look, see if there's anything else with it. Public investing in music royalty. Let's see if anything else comes out of it. I'm curious to know if anybody else did it. Oh, here we go. Public.com. This is a brokerage account. A lot of people like. I heard it's really, really cool. So let me take a look here and see. So unlock a new passive income stream. Yeah, there's the royalties. So royalties are payments received from the use of intellectual property like music as an alternate asset class. Royalties offer investors a unique passive income opportunity, which for me personally, I like passive income, dividends, trading options, those kind of things. So I really do like the idea of having that passive income. Definitely makes my life a lot easier, for sure. Let's take a look and see what else I got to talk about down here. While royalties, like other investments, carry some kind of degree, these assets typically have lower correlation with traditional markets and can provide long-term revenue streams, often extending beyond the artist's lifetime. That's kind of depressing, but so let's take a look and see here. Explore our debut royalty asset. So we are launching royalties in public with the exclusive